talk, shop, pop, movies.
Ahoy there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. On my channel, I like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media. And today, I thought I would pop open yet again. It's not a new release, but it's new to me, and that's all I care. But because it's an import title, I thought maybe it'd be worth doing, because a lot of people who watch this live in the America, I assume. And this is only available overseas or through, a specialty shop that has overseas import titles, like Deep Discount, which is where I got it from. I'm talking about the Arrow Video 4K limited edition release of the 90s horror classic Candyman. So I thought I would do an unboxing of it because a decent amount of people might not have seen this yet. I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray. It was one of the first Scream Factory purchases I ever made, actually. I did the pre-order with the extra slipcover, and I got the posters over yonder. There's the posters. Still got them hanging. Now that I have this 4K, I might not need my Scream Factory one anymore. And I just thought this was cooler than the Scream Factory 4K set, because one of the reasons I haven't been upgrading all of my Blu-rays to 4Ks through Scream Factory, because they all just kind of look the same, and like this was interesting enough to make it worth the upgrade, I thought. And I know I like the movie, so I didn't mind paying the premium price for it, as it were. So let's just open this sumbitch here. It's already half peeled open because the box it came in was so sticky on the inside it started ripping the plastic. Hi Oliver, you can wait till later. So there's the front of it there. Like I said, this is the limited edition one, which I'm honestly a little surprised is still possible to get, because this came out earlier in the year. And usually they're not available for too long. So once the supplies dwindle on whatever sites still have these, you might not see this again. Let's take off the J card here. I used to keep my J cards, and then I realized it was easier just to fold them up. That is cool. And put them in the back or inside the case. So there's that. And it's your typical Arrow limited edition. Let's start out with what would be the standard release here, assuming that exists, because most of the time they do. You can tell it's an overseas release because it's got these stupid rating things all over it. Can't stand that. It's one of the reasons I honestly didn't buy foreign releases for a while. But yep, this has a brand new 4K restoration of the film. I assume the Scream Factory one is the same restoration. They more likely than not are. They usually are, I should say. But let's get in this. So many things in here. My cat's nails are digging into my thigh right now. So this is only the 4K disc. No Blu-ray, which is fine, because if it was a Blu-ray, it'd be Region B anyways. And I don't have a Region Free player, so that's why I don't mind getting rid of my Blu-ray, because I got the 4K disc. Why would I watch the Blu-ray ever again? All right, so we got a lot of stuff in here. They're not all taped together like they usually are. There's a little newspaper-esque pamphlet about all the brutal murders that Candyman does. That is cool. And this isn't the booklet. This is just like another booklet that comes with this, that tells you about the transfer and stuff. See? So that is cool. Okay, if you want to be on my lap, you can't have your tail inside the case. I'm going to snap your tail off with the case. Cats. All right, then there's the naughty word pamphlet there for whatever other Arrow release that is. Never heard of it. All right, so here's your lobby cards. So I like that they're loose, so I don't have to worry about ripping them or anything. So there's scenes from the movie. This is a good movie. If you haven't seen Candyman, it is one of the better horror movies of the 90s, especially the early 90s. Tony Todd as Candyman is just outstanding. I actually like Candyman 2, Farewell to the Flesh, more than most people. I don't own it, though. I have the third one, and I still haven't watched it yet, and I haven't gotten around to the remake, because I've heard so many mixed things that it just kind of fell on the back burner for me. Once that 4K hits like $8 on Black Friday or something, I'll just buy it. Just to have it. But here's the poster. got that Arrow smell. You know what I'm talking about, right? So this is the original theatrical poster art here. There's that. And then here's the fancy new artwork. And I just like this artwork a lot better than the Screen Factory artwork as well. Even the Blu-ray, as far as that goes. Ooh, let's see if it has reversible artwork, right? It has to, right? Doesn't it have to? Isn't that the law nowadays? Oh, yeah. So that's why I love these limited edition ones, or anything with a slip cover from companies like this. Because I love having multiple artworks on a release. Trying to get this thing in here straight without ripping the crap out of it. All right. And they're nice, big, heavy-duty, thick 4K cases. Not those chintzy eco-American cases like you get from pretty much everyone nowadays. So yeah, a little different color scheme on there. Me likey. Shove that in there. Shove this poster in there. And then we'll get to the booklet, which is very neat looking. It's a rib cage that is a beehive with a hook on the top. That is cool. I like that. So this one has storyboards like any other Arrow booklet has. Very cool. So yeah, this is essentially a storyboard book. Why watch the movie when you can look at pictures that are crudely drawn about the movie? I always say. But yeah, cool artwork though. Cool storyboards. So that's what's kind of nice. It has the two booklets. The smaller one inside the case itself talks about the transfer in the film, and this is just a storyboard booklet, so that is cool. And like with any Arrow release that you pop open, once I can get the booklet back in here, there we go. You got to give it a good smell. So let's see if it has that fresh Arrow smell. Remember, you have to push it in as you inhale. That's the way. Boy, blew out this side. Oh yeah, that fresh cardboard smell. But there we go. That is the Arrow Video 4K limited edition release of Candyman, the 1992 horror classic. Once again, my name is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Did you opt for the slightly cheaper but not quite as cool Screen Factory 4K? Or did you splurge on this one like I did? Or did you just stick with the old Blu-ray because, gosh darn, all these 4K upgrades, I tell you? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.